Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Adrian Hauser is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. In now, Tony Walters. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Kyle Freeland, as he hits one on a line to left field. Braun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Charlie Blackmon. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. This is skied out toward right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the insurance run comes across to score from third.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Looking to minimize the damage here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and the lead is now 7-2.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Jordan Lyles will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. But 4 runs scored in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Rockies 7 and the Brewers 2. Digging in, number 18. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's 2 for 3.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Moustakas is there. 1 away.
Now batting, second base.
So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. He pulls this one into right. Yelich back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping up now, Raimel Tapia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kane going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that at the plate? Eric Thames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. One out, nobody on. Two pitches fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And another foul ball. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Alex Claudio enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate, Tony Walters. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's a perfect 2 for 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Kyle Freeland. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Liner towards second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Charlie.
Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Stepping up to the plate, Trevor Story. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. This is lifted out to left. Braun has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run. And they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Ready for another chance? David Dahl. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues. Middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
In now, Nolan Arenado. He swings and lines it to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lorenzo.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's out number 1.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Rockies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Freeland pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 13 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.